Hello. So in today's video I thought we'll have a quick look how things are going. I've actually just found an unusual fish, or an unusual fish for me to breed, and it is a Deutsche Shiroasiori. She has got a little bit of colour on its head there, but I think that'll vanish. Absolutely stunning fish. Big plated mirrors down its belly. Let's see if we can show you. I don't see many Deutsche ones. Quite nice. Only one after all of them. There's a few Deutsche shower, and that's obviously what it came up. It's just unusual. As I was looking in tank, I thought, what's that? Not seen it before. There's that many fish in here. There we go. As you can see, how many fish there is in here. So let's give them a bit of food. Like this is now, I think this is 10th time I've fed them today. Just a note to eat. So I'm just getting ready now to start letting people come. People that's got heated tanks. Then they're coming and collecting them. But I've got loads and loads, a good few hundred, of 2-inch ones. There's some Kajaku in here, there's some metallics in here, some Yambuki ogons, Yamabuki ogons, some platinum ogons. Right, let's turn the light on, just so we can see a bit better. Getting a bit dark now. As you can see, there's loads. There's a few Beccos, there's a few Sankey fried, there's a few showers in there. I think there's a few little Sheros in there as well. In fact, I know there's a few little Sheros in there. There's loads of them. We've got loads of these. I say there's pond fillers. Let's see if these will come up, but these have just had an armful, so they might not. But same again, there's some nice Beccos in there, some Ogons, there's a few Kawaku. And then in this one, there's a right mixture in this one. There's some really nice Shiroasiori in here. There's a few shower. There's some platinums, some Yamabuki, some Kawaku. What else is there in there? There's a mixture of everything in here. Some nice fish in here. But we can't save them all. And then in this one, we've got a few, these are still feeding, like piranhas. We've got a few that we're going to grow on. Just a few Kajakus and a few Yamabuki that's lagging behind. Let's go and have a look at the main pond. I haven't done the main pond for a while. Take a bit of food, boys. If I can get a bit of food. So it's still cold, we're still feeding wheat germ outside. Let's go and have a look. So all the plants are starting to grow now. And what you do at Superfish, always salt when it's cold. And that one's a real Maori fish that's laid down there. All the rest of them are up all day, and that comes up for about half an hour and then it goes down. And there's nothing wrong with water, it's just because water's cold. It's in hibernating mode. But these will feed and feed and feed. We're not getting them loads. I hope to show you really how much I feed all these. I'll do it on next one. As you can see, they're all happy. We've had a load of moss come this year. I don't know where it is. It's like a weed. As you can see, it's very strange. But it's growing absolutely everywhere around sides. More so up here where it's coming out the filter. I'm going to leave it in because we've got wildlife keeps coming. Wagtails keep coming and going, little shrimps out. They come every winter. They always feed in this corner. So the reeds are starting to grow now. You can just see the reds coming. New shoots coming on the reeds. I keep looking around here to see if we've got any frogs. Now this time of year we normally get a few frogs in. I had some frog spawn last year, but I didn't realise we got frog spawn, and I treated it with malachite green and formalin so the frog spawn didn't hatch. In fact, that moss has even come round here. It's even growing in plants round here. And this is where we normally get the frog spawn. It's normally last in this corner. If we get some this year, I'll do a video on that hatching. Alright, if there's any young ones watching. And these are growing now, starting to grow. I've got a bit of blanket weed appearing next few weeks. Once it starts to grow, then we'll treat it. I always treat it with clover leaf blanket answer. It always does the job. I thought I seen sturgeon then. Or is there's Lount Bottom? Must be still a bit cold for him. I don't know if you can actually see him. Is he going to come up? But you can't see him, he's like 5 foot down there. Let's see him in summer. So back inside where it's a bit warmer. I'll probably bowl a few up. A few of these bigger sheros and that of last year's. And a few for either our like probably in the next video. So I've decided I was going to save 150. I'm actually only going to save about 10. I'm going to put them all in the main pond, as I did last year, or 10 in the main pond. I just like to see the young ones growing and swimming around all plants. Just something different instead of having all big fish in there. But yeah, really good. So I'm sorry, it's been a couple of weeks since I did my last video. I've just been absolutely rushed off my feet with work. Just don't get the time. But as I said, as soon as I get a minute, I always upload one. And say if I did get any problems, I would have uploaded any problems, but just don't get none. Well, we haven't had any. We never ought to have how big this filter system is that we're running in here. So that's about it for this video. Thanks again for watching. And thanks to all them that have subscribed recently. I know there's been quite a few. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.